I choose this path because I thought maybe football needed us as much as we've been there, but we need to give back to football because it has given us a lot. We've been a few lucky people that have managed to come from the grassroots to all the setups of the national team, to the highest ranks. So we needed to give back. There's a lot of okay, let me say, scarce in the player development, and I've been dealing with that for the last 2 years during my COVID period. I had my hometown team. I used to coach the kids, so they gave me the motivation to take on the coaching course, which has really helped me a lot, in acquiring knowledge and then getting to know the game well, more than a player. Yeah, there's a lot that is missing, in football, in our game. But I'm not going to be the savior of our game. But at least I want to lay a brick whereby a few others that are coming, they can add on. We're a bunch of around 90 people who have taken on this course with a lot of knowledge that we've acquired. We're hoping the future is going to be bright, and then we try to implement what we've learned, and then we put it in practice, and then we see how the future will come up for us and the kids that are coming up. First thing first, I want to be in my goal is to be in grassroots football. That is of course, from the fundamental part of it until the developmental side. That will take me a few years. I have my plan, like 6 or more years, to be in grassroots. I've started when I'm young. I think that is something I should take on, and I want to implement my things, my philosophy, my ways of understanding, my playing. So and then the adequate need of technical skills, and then the tactical part of it from grassroots, is really needed. So we really need to teach these kids, how to be a role model than being only a player, that you can influence others. In the first place, of course, I was inspired by Coach Eddie Butindo. A lot don't know him. Okay, a few know him, but he was our inspiration because he really acted like a role model. He really gave us a vision of how football is played, and he taught us how football is played. And then also Coach Sally Ronald is in Chitende. He works with the school. And then Coach Matia Lule. Those are the few coaches I really idolize because they've seen me from grassroots. And then I think we are missing that part of grassroots football, how kids should play, and then we teach them the best way to play football than just coming up.